words aren't meant to be caged. And I just can't
Hey
see
guys, so
the
today I wanted to
limit.
film the Sundress Weather TAG, and it was supposed to be sundress weather today, but it is actually snowing in Pennsylvania, and I'm like really mad about that. Whatever. But I was tagged by the wonderful Alex, or Beautyosaurus Lex here on YouTube, who actually created this tag. She adapted it from the sweater weather tag. I'm obsessed with questions on my handy dandy phone, and I'm just going to answer them. Okay. If it loads. If it loads. Okay, here we go. So the first question is favorite spring candle scent. And obviously my favorite is from Bath & Body Works. I'm actually an ex-Bath & Body Works employee. Worked there for twice. Had 2 shifts. But yeah, so it's the Peach Bellini scent. Oh, it smells so good. And I've been melting this like every day. It's crazy. And it says, a sweet twist on a classic blend of white peach, yellow mandarin, and black currant with jasmine and a splash of juicy orange. So I'm really into like citrusy scents for like the spring and summer. So like this is definitely a favorite. This was in my car. Like I had the little scent portable in my car forever. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, iced coffee, iced tea, or lemonade. Okay, I don't drink coffee, so like that one's out of the mix. I don't even drink iced coffee. Iced tea, I don't like the iced tea that comes from a bottle except the Wawa mango iced green tea. I like to make my own iced tea with like the tea bags that you make hot tea with, and then I just ice them. You know, use 2 tea bags, put it in ice. So I do that. And then lemonade, I'm obsessed with lemonade. There's a Wegmans across the street from my work, and they have and same with the Qdoba has this too, and it's one of those like Coca-Cola like freestyle machines. So they have all the different ones, and you can put the different flavors in there. So I always get the Minute Maid light lemonade because it's like less sweet and I don't like super sweet things. I always get either raspberry lemonade or fruit punch lemonade, and it's so friggin' good. Best spring memory. I don't really know of any specific spring. Oh, actually, I think my favorite spring memory would have to be my sister's wedding. My sister got married, and it was outdoors, and she got married in 2009 in May. And I remember she got married on a Sunday, and I was going down. My whole family left that Friday except my dad, because I had dance company tryouts, like auditions that Sunday, or that Saturday to audition for senior year. I went down for the wedding, and it was so fun, because I remember her rehearsal dinner. My sister's really into weird food, so her rehearsal dinner, I didn't eat anything. I ate 1 soft pretzel, because somebody brought soft pretzels, because they knew she was going to have weird as fuck food. So, I'm sitting there, and I go outside with my older sister and my older brother, and not the one that was getting married, the other sister. And then our cousins, Joe, Harrison, and Sophia, and we just start playing Frisbee. And we're just like, let's just play Frisbee. It's nice out. We're at a rehearsal dinner playing Frisbee. Like, okay. And then the wedding, obviously, that was so fun. And like the whole ceremony was outside, and like the reception was like half inside, half outside. It was so nice. Okay, which makeup trend do you prefer? Gold eyes or orange lips? I tend to wear gold eyes a little more just because I'm obsessed with Half Baked from Urban Decay. Sorry, to make sure you were still filming. And so I would definitely go with gold lips or gold eyes for me. But one time I wore orange lips to school last year, and I got so many compliments, and they were like, only you could pull off orange lips. You have to be a certain kind of pale to pull off orange lips. So I don't know if that's like a compliment, but I'll take it. Favorite perfume for spring. This one's actually new for this year. I don't think the perfume itself is new, but it's new for me. I actually just got this for Christmas, and it's the Vera Wang Pink Princess. And it's, again, a little bit more of like a citrusy smell. Okay, what is spring weather like where you live? Well, since technically it's still winter, it's not spring until March. Right now it's snowing. I live in Pennsylvania, and we have like the most like temperate weather ever. Like, not so much temperate, like we go to extremes, but not like to like extreme extremes. Like it could be like 40 degrees one day, and it could be 80 degrees the next day. So in the spring we kind of go like back and forth. Like it'll be like, we mostly stay somewhere around like the high 50s to mid 70s, which is like my favorite. But there are days when it's like in the 80s. There are days when it's like in the 40s. Like it kind of goes on and off, and just I feel like anywhere's weather would be like that, but we get a lot of rain, a lot of like sun, it's great. I love it. Favorite flower. My favorite flower. I always say my favorite flower are like birds of paradise. I'm obsessed with them. I think they're so pretty, but I'm also really into like water lilies. Like the ones that are on like the little green pads. Like you really only see them in like cartoons. Like I've never actually seen one in person, but like they're really pretty. Like those. Like from The Princess and the Frog. Those. Most worn sundress. I actually have two to show you. And I'd probably, okay, this one is the most worn in my life. I got this about 2 years ago. No, you little straps go inside there. I hate the little hanger straps, but they're necessary. So it's this one. I got it at Target and it has like this like ruffle detailing on the top. And then it cinches that like right below my boobs, which is like the most flattering for me because, it just makes my boobs look bigger and everything else look kind of smaller. And it cinches right there, and then it has this really nice, like, I don't know, like, almost tribal-y pattern. I would kind of call it tribal-y just because the colors in it. I don't know exactly what to describe this as, but I really like it. The only problem is it's, like, totally sheer, and, like, that's not even a joke. So, yeah, I love it, though. I'm obsessed with it. I wear it all, like, spring and all summer. I actually wore it to Taylor Swift last year. I wore it to the beach. Like, I wear it everywhere. And then my most worn one for last year that I got last year would probably have to be this one. I also got this at Target. Are they from the same brand? Are they both from Exhilaration? Yeah, they are. Oh no, this one's Pure Energy. This one's from Exhilaration. And it's like mint lace at the top, and then it's these like blue and white polka dots at the bottom. And this one I discovered has pockets. I was so excited about that. But yeah, those are my most worn sundresses. Favorite nail polish for spring. I actually have 3 because I'm difficult. I have this one. It's Pop Beauty Mint Magic, and it's not the mint that I'm wearing on my nails right now. The mint that I'm wearing on my nails right now is Fashion Playground by Essie. It's brand new. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. I like the color of it because it's dusty, but I don't like, it's so sheer. But are you still filming? Yes. Okay. It's Pop Beauty Mint Magic. It's this really pretty like light mint color. And then Essie in the Cabana. It's like this blue, really bright like tealy blue. I really like it. And then my all-time favorite nail polish, which is actually really jacked up on my toes right now, it's China Glaze Flip Flop Fantasy. Bright coral. I'm obsessed. I'm also really obsessed with painting my nails black, but I'm gonna try to like, I don't know, mix these in there at least in the spring. Just because I should. It's nice weather. I should have nice colored nails. Duh. Okay, windows open or air conditioning. Okay, fun fact, my house didn't get air conditioning till 2010. We got a really nice air conditioner and they put it in the day of my senior prom. Yup, that day. So I'm walking around the house, holding my dress up, needing someone to sew it, zip it up for me, and there's air conditioning guys walking around downstairs. Cool, thanks. Whatever. And it's like, because my date didn't pick me up at my house, he picked me up at my friend's house, so I looked like I didn't have a date. I was like, this is so awkward. But yeah, so we didn't have air conditioning, and so I love having the windows open. So that there's like a month or 2 before we turn the air conditioning on of spring. And it's amazing. And even like in the car, I prefer to have the windows open and the air conditioning off and just music blasted, sunroof, windows, done, set. Old car, sad, gone, R.I.P. Pocahontas. Shorts or skirts? I have not put on a pair of shorts other than to sleep in God knows how long, so definitely skirts. I'm not even like a super girly person, like I am, but like not in dressing. Like I don't wear dresses like that much. I wear them like to work and stuff. When I used to work at the salon, I used to wear dresses all the time. But like I'm pretty much like a yoga pants, leggings kind of girl. But like maxi skirts are my ish. I'm obsessed with them. You can pair so many things with them. I just love them. I'm just forever in love with maxi skirts and I want to wear them every day. What is your favorite thing about spring? Definitely the weather, and everything is going to be bright again, and the trees are getting leaves, and the days are going to be longer, and the weather is getting nicer, and all my friends are going to be home, and I can hang out outdoors again. Oh my god, I just fucking love everything about spring. Other than allergies. Fuck them. Because I get year-round allergies, so like springtime it gets real bad. And like bees. I hate bees. I hate all bugs. I had a dream that there was a mosquito in the house and I wanted to kill myself. Like, I hate it. I can't stand mosquitoes. Best spring break trip or any plans for spring break? I don't think I've ever taken a spring break trip, but I was thinking about this yesterday. The best spring break I ever had would probably have to be junior year in high school, because I went to Catholic school, so spring break was half day on Wednesday, and then you had off Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Saturday, Easter Sunday, and then Easter Monday. So that Tuesday, we took a class trip to DC, and like we got to go to the Holocaust Museum and walk around like some of the monuments, and it was really nice just like being out in the area and the weather, and there was like cherry blossoms starting to blossom. It wasn't like cherry blossom festival time, but it was almost like you could see they were just starting, and like, oh, it was so nice. And then the next day, we got our half day from school, whatever, and then I had guitar practice that night because I sang in like a church guitar group, and I remember having guitar practice, and it was so fun for some reason. And then we went to the playground, because me and my friends used to always hang out at the playground by our church. And then we had youth group, and I remember there was a huge fight at youth group because like one of the fucking adults just did not want to handle us, because like we were being so loud. I guess it was like spring break and everyone's like kind of like chatty. So we were all talking, and she flips out and she like leaves, and we're like, oh, this is awkward. So we finished the meeting and we left, and then we kind of split up. All of the juniors went to this ice cream store where I actually ended up working there a little later in life. It was funny because I ended up working there for 2 years. So it was like me, Sam, Jenny, Alyssa, Emily, I think. Maybe Emily, maybe it wasn't Emily. Maybe Emily wasn't there. Robbie and Nick. And so we're there and we're like, let's go walk around Walmart. So we go to Walmart. We kind of split up in Walmart. We were like, let's play Manhunt in Walmart. It was so weird. But like Jenny was like, hey, let's play Manhunt in Walmart, because we used to play Manhunt all the time. So we're like, whatever, we'll play Manhunt in Walmart. And we ended up getting locked in Walmart because this was before my Walmart was 24 hours. It was 24 hours, but but it was during the construction to make it like a super Walmart. So like some of the doors were locked and only one was open. So like we're locked, and I have this picture, if I can find it I'll insert it. It's like me putting my hand up to the glass and Nick on the other side like looking at each other. So funny. And then the next day we had mass, obviously, and played on the playground for like, no, I went to the mall that day. I remember going to the mall that day, and for some reason that was just such a fun mall trip. That's so weird. But then the next day we had Good Friday, and every year on Good Friday I do this charity event called Operation Resurrection, where we deliver like Easter lilies to people who've lost a loved one in the past year who like belong to our parish. And for some reason that year was just the best year. It was just so fun. And we hung out, me and Robbie played at the playground all day, and then we went to this event, and then we always decorated the church after. And like this was the year that like I actually tried to go up to the bell tower, and every year at this event somebody tries to go up to the bell tower of the church, and I tried this year, and like I had been up to the bell tower like when I was younger, but like not since I was like 10. So I tried to go up, and I'm like really scared of heights, so I was like, I can't do this, like I'm not dealing with this shit, like no, I am not going up to the damn bell tower this year. So I just remember it was so funny. I was like, take my camera, take pictures. I don't think they made it all the way outside that year, but they made it pretty high up. It was so funny. I can't even handle it. And so there was that. And that was the year we went to Tony Luke's for cheesesteaks at midnight, because we go to Pat's and Gino's every year, but that year I actually got to eat something because we went to Tony Luke's and they have roast beef. But for some, I don't know what it was, but that spring break was just the best one I've ever had. And like, I always think of that, and I'm always like, that was so fun. Like, my old life, man. Like, wow, I used to, like, oh my god. That was such a fun trip. Or it was just like such a fun time. And this year, I'm not going anywhere on spring break. I don't even know when spring break is because I'm not in school anymore. College spring break was really different for me because I was in community college. So like, spring break was like a week where you didn't have classes, but you had all this work, but like I had work to do and I had to go to work, and I was working like full time basically. And it was just like, I was like, I didn't really do anything special for spring break. Like my friends came home, like we hung out, but like we didn't like go anywhere. And this year, probably not. I mean, I'm gonna try to like get down to the beach at some point, hopefully during the spring, but I don't know, that just depends on when my friends are home for break. Sandals, flats, or boat shoes? I don't really wear like sandals. I wear flip-flops. Like the cheap Old Navy flip-flops are like my favorite thing in the world. I want to get a nice pair of like sandals this year to wear to work. But I'm really into boat shoes. I have a pair. I don't know where they are. They're like they're not Sperry's. They're like Kohl's brand Sperry's, and they're like all pink sequins, and I wear them to work all the time, and I love it. And then I have these like turquoisey ones that are kind of like this color, in the cabana color from Charming Charlie. I don't have real Sperry's. I want real Sperry's, but I wanted to get the fake ones to see what they looked like on my feet, to see if I could like style them with things rather than just buy the $100 shoes like straight off the bat. So I got them, and I'm really into like Converse obviously, and like my Vans my Vans Authentics and Vans Low Pros. I really want more Vans Low Pros. That's like my goal for this summer, spring and summer, is to buy another or two or more, a couple more pairs of Vans Low Pros. And I love Toms, so like literally anything. If I'm gonna be wearing closed-toed shoes in the spring, they're either Toms, Vans, Converse, or boat shoes, and the rest is flip-flops. I am obsessed with flip-flops. Okay, what song gets you most ready for spring? Like, I have two songs. One of them is the same one that Alex put, and it's On Top of the World by Imagine Dragons. I am in love with that song, and like just thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, like it like really does like make you think of spring. And then my other song is Days Like These by Jason Aldean, and that's a country song that's kind of more like summer, but like it's just one of those things that's like ain't no cloud up in my sky, like couldn't worry if I tried, like cruising with the windows down, like, you know, just like such, it's like just so like, days like these, you want to make them last, like, oh my god. And the last question is spring cleaning or declutter all year? Definitely spring cleaning. I'm the biggest, like, I'm not a cleaner. I suck. I tell myself that I clean a lot, but I suck at cleaning. Like my own house, at least, like cleaning other places I'm fine. Like I like cleaning work, I like cleaning other people's houses, but my own house, no, hell no. So I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of spring cleaning this year. Fucking phone, really? I just discovered like yesterday that we have a house phone. No, I've known about it for a while, but like it never rings except to like, actually I think I might have rang in my last video too, and it's gonna be the same people. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below if you liked it, or if you did this tag, comment down below and I will definitely check it out, because we can't do video responses anymore because fuck you. Videos every Thursday. It says that right here. Thank you guys so much. Have a great, I've said this 5 times already. Oh my god. Have an awesome day. Comment down below what you want to see next. Yeah. Have a great day. I'll see you guys next Thursday. Subscribe. Tell all your friends. Grow in Team Fearless like a boss. Thank you. Love you. Bye.